Alright, what is going on? We are here on my least favorite map, Hacienda. But we're gonna take a let me turn my mic down a bit. We're gonna take a look at this map though. Alright, because one of the hardest maps to play. Alright, so the very first here is P1. So the reason why I say my bad. You only have one guy in here is because this one dude, all this one dude has to do is watch my cut. If they flank you, it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. If they flank you, they wasted about 20 seconds trying to flank because it takes a while. Now, you don't need to worry about this right here. And this is why. You should have three guys actually.
Hardpoint
Top. So one guy should be around right here. You can see wine away from here. You can see top right there. You can also go back from here. And now you can have someone on the opposite side doing the same thing. He can see winery. He can also help you mid if he needs to, and he can watch top, and he can check right here for half wall. That's why you don't need to. That's why you don't need to check anything. Make us the best place to be for you watching whatever because of that. You could maybe get away with having two people in the hill, but honestly, the fourth person should just be woman or watching the flank. I kind of like the guy more so just woman, maybe like try and flank it, maybe flip it a little bit, not flip spawns, but maybe like get over here a little bit and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why. If you have 4 guys in here or 3 guys, you can get flooded from everywhere. You can get shot from there. If he flanks us, there he is right there, and then mid-cut. That's why you don't really want 3 people in a hill, because they can get flooded out. Alright, now let's look at this hill. Now this one you have to rotate about 20 seconds, because this is one of the toughest ones. A little bit behind on the hill time, but that's okay. Now, you kind of want someone to watch Cubby, but I kind of like, not really to watch Cubby, but just someone right here to watch like a wrap spawn, kind of like ankle. There's one, and then the other spot, is it good as right here, Cubby, or even like right here. The door should be, the door's probably open unlikely. But right here, it's a good spot. Also, this car is good, but I kind of like this spot more. Yeah, I sometimes play this right here. This I like a lot more. And then there's also a spot right here you can play. It's good. But keep careful because I always sometimes if I know the guys here, I'll go water. I'll flank them water and stuff. So that's why sometimes this spot's kind of iffy. I probably wouldn't sit in either one of these corners. They're kind of predictable. Because I tend to just like you can kind of just do this, or even if they don't have a choice system, you can just nade right there. You can just nade right there. I have a flag. That's tough. Well, I can just nade right there, or if you're in the left corner, you can just like hover this, and that's one of the easiest because you can have. All right, now let's look at P3. This hill, you can kind of get away with rotating a little bit late. It's probably one of the easier ones to break. But works best if you have a 4-man. So to break this one, you want to have someone here, preferably an AOI. They can hover this side. Someone might be there sometimes. But normally, though, right here
Hardpoint is active.
and right here, 2 most predictable spots the 2 of these guys will be. Even right here, sometimes the guys will sit right here, and this is kind of a decent spot. But usually it's there or there. But yeah, so you have one dude right there.
Marking target location.
Then you want to flood somebody in from the back. Like this. You want to flood this guy straight here. Then you want to flood someone through barn. And as soon as the guy barn starts firing, that's when you want to make your move right here. Because once he's distracted, trying to shoot, you can probably get him in the back. And then this guy, if he's not here, And if he stays right here, he's gonna be wondering, he's gonna be trying to help out over here. So you can kind of get him in the back, and then have the fourth dude either come from this side or from top. Either one. You kind of want to hit it from all 4 different angles. That's the easiest way to break it. Now let's take a P4. Now this one is atrocious. Now if you have the hard point, this is a great spot. Because if someone's there, you don't have to worry about anything from this back. Because this guy here is gonna kill them. Now half cut over here is a lot of people would usually flood the spot. But what usually happens is they'll come from this side and they'll stun over, they'll double stun it or double nade it. And then they'll just come this way. So I would say this is probably one of the better spots. You don't really want to be there because you can get shot in the back. But this is a pretty good spot, kind of predictable though, so hopefully you can win your gunfight. Even right here, like low key, like this part, right, like this hill, and then have one guy here. It's probably the best setup for 2 people. And then you want to have, even if you want to catch someone off guard, low key, you could just have the third dude just sit right here, just lay down right here, and you're in a good spot. And but the thing is though, like, that's kind of like if like the perfect scenario, because a lot of times you're not gonna have 4 people perfectly set up. But for the most part, that's kind of how you want to play it. And then you can have maybe if you don't want to be there, you can maybe have someone here, here hovering and stuff. But yeah. Also another thing is that you can see, if I can get there.
Hardpoint identified.
You can see top rock wall from here. So if someone's right there on the header right there, you can dome them. They are.
Hardpoint active.
Oh, but yeah, this is a good spot too. If you have the hill, because a lot of people kind of don't expect you to be there. You can shoot them in the back as they're running uphill.
Hardpoint is secure.
Let's see, is there anything else I want to go over? Look at this again. But yeah, the vines. This is also a place that a lot of people would sit. It's similar. It's kind of similar to the half wall. I mean, not the half wall. The office window, but you can see them in the back. Similar situation. As long as no one's up top, this is a pretty good spot because you can see them trying to get from this cut right here.
Hardpoint located.
As long as they don't get shot, that's a pretty good spot too. Ooh, I jumped over that. Let's see, is there anything else? Like, this map is like, I wouldn't say complicated, because we're not. It's simple to it's kind of simple, but it's easier to play if you have 4 people that actually know how to play the map and know rotations and everything. And if you don't want to be there by statue, another good spot you can anchor from is just like one around this left side back here. It's one of them, yeah. This car also can blow up, so don't just sit right here. I think this car blows up. Is it?
Tossing frag.
Maybe it doesn't. I thought it did. So even right here then. Even like right here is a good spot then.
Hardpoint identified.
Can I get the top of this car? I can. Probably wouldn't sit here, but that's kind of funny. You can lay down on the car. This is also a decent spot, kind of predictable because they can camera you.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, he can camera you. So that's not really the best spot. And sometimes if I know we have hill and we set up good, I'll stay right here and just wait, because this is a great spot. But yeah, that might be it. Can I be?
Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
But yeah, that might be it. What's that? There's a There used to be a, they must have got rid of it. There used to be a telephone pole you could jump on.
Hard point
Is
located.
this one? Maybe it's this one.
Hard point is active.
Is it this one? Mine got rid of it, actually. That's kind of hilarious that it did. But yeah, anyways, I'll look at the protocol probably next. But yeah, hopefully this helps.